Paradigm Shift by Jakub Rucinski is a psychological thriller novel that portrays an alternate North American continent called the Realm of Arcane. The story follows Oliver Anderson, a young man who returns from naval service in this totalitarian empire ruled by the authoritarian Civil Salvation League, propping up a false democracy of indulgence, forced labor, genetic engineering, WMDs, chemical weapons, and hedonism under the rule of despot administrator Cesar Black and his wife Maria Black. The novel describes the society of the realm of Arcane, where justice is not promoted through impartial juries, but rather through the intimidation of the country's opponents in show trials, and freedom of career is determined by an economic system. Moreover, elections have been replaced with a regional assembly, which determines the fate of the militant colony under the jackboot of an ambitious despot. Oliver Anderson seeks out Lane Luther, who holds the secret to his family's fortune and also leads a secret British-Irish Arcanian resistance group to overthrow Cesar. As Oliver reflects on his past and struggles to fight against the oppressive system, the story explores philosophical questions about the nature of reality, idealism, and ethical dilemmas. In the end, Oliver is sent as an agent to overthrow Cesar's regime in Greenbelt, but the mission goes disastrously wrong. The novel is a valuable contribution to esoteric Western neo-traditionalist philosophy seen from a uniquely esoteric Christian lens. The alternate reality portrayed in the novel serves as a critique of the current socio-political and economic systems, reflecting the failure of human beings to achieve justice and freedom. It highlights the consequences of indulging in hedonism and the dangers of an authoritarian government that uses force and manipulation to maintain power. The novel also raises important questions about the nature of reality, idealism, and ethical responsibility, inviting readers to reflect on their own values and beliefs. Paradigm Shift is a thought-provoking novel that challenges readers to question the prevailing systems of power and encourages them to seek a more just and equitable world. The novel's value lies in its ability to spark philosophical reflection on important social, political, and ethical issues, making it a valuable contribution to the field of esoteric Western neo-traditionalist philosophy. The story of Paradigm Shift is set in a dystopian alternate version of North America called the Realm of Arcane, where the authoritarian Civil Salvation League has taken over and imposed a false democracy. The society is ruled by Administrator Cesar Black and his wife Maria Black, who have established a system of indulgence, forced labor, genetic engineering, WMDs, chemical weapons, and hedonism. The state propaganda is used to manipulate people's beliefs and emotions, and opponents of the regime are intimidated in show trials. The economy determines one's occupation, and a grueling 12 hours of labor is mandatory. The elections have been replaced with a regional assembly which determines the fate of the colony under the jackboot of the despot. The protagonist, Oliver Anderson, is a young man who returns from naval service in the realm of Arcane. He seeks employment as a shipyard worker and soon comes into contact with the struggles of ordinary people. However, he realizes that the oppressive system is deeply entrenched, and he is forced to make ethical choices about how far he can go in fighting against it. Oliver is sent on a mission to overthrow the regime in Greenbelt, which ultimately goes disastrously wrong. In many ways, the setting and themes of Paradigm Shift are reminiscent of other classic dystopian novels such as George Orwell's 1984, Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, and Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, Stehen. Like these works, Paradigm Shift portrays a world where individual freedom is subjugated to the will of the state, and where the ruling elites use propaganda and technology to manipulate the masses. However, Paradigm Shift is unique in its exploration of esoteric Western neo-traditionalist philosophy, and it is from a uniquely esoteric Christian lens that the book can be most fully appreciated. The novel offers a powerful critique of the dehumanizing effects of totalitarianism and the dangers of an all-powerful state. It also explores themes of redemption, sacrifice, and the transformative power of love. In this way, Paradigm Shift offers a unique perspective on the dystopian genre, and it will be of interest to readers who are interested in exploring the intersection of philosophy, spirituality, and politics in literature.